Dear friends, chapters 19 through 21 of 2 Samuel, and in it we see David spiraling after he has to defeat his own son in battle. And David is destroyed, and he's mourning, and he's a mess, right? And we see how David is surrounded by very loyal friends, and that matters a lot because we all need those kind of friends, and we need to be that kind of friend to some of our friends at some point in their lives. Because you see, the problem with leadership is that a lot of times leaders are surrounded by yes people, and really they're no help, right? But David has true friends who dared to get on his face, right? And tell him what he needs to hear. And in this case, we see Joab, who just, again, rebukes him and snaps him out of his misery and tells him, your people need you. You need to step up. And you, on my life, if you don't do this, like, I'm going to kill you, David. Like, this is not okay, right? Figuratively speaking, he's not actually going to kill him. But he's like, you cannot continue in this path. You're going to lose everything. And it's not fair. And he tells him something that, man, it's when you read it, it shakes you, right? And I'm sure it shook David himself. But he tells him, it seems like you love the ones who hate you. And in a way, you can be like, okay, that's what God calls us to love our enemies. But then he tells him, and you hate the ones who love you. And that's not okay, right? That means like there's something off there. Like, it's okay, we are called to love our enemies, but we're called to love as well those who do love us, right? And we'll see, we have one more reading before we finish the book of 2 Samuel. And we'll see how the story concludes, right? But it is very important. This is a decisive moment in the life of David. And those friends really come on handy. And again, the question for you and me, what kind of friends are you surrounding yourself with? And what kind of friend are you to your friends?